Welcome to Shop Talk Barcelona. I'm here with Wietse Smits, who is product owner at Suit Supply. Wietse, thank you and welcome for joining us and for taking the time to speak to us about what your current objectives are at Suit Supply and what is it that you're doing digitally.
Yeah,
thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me.
So, how are your first days at Shop Talk?
Good. Yeah, amazing. The amount of meetings that we set up is crazy. Of course, we're just one booth further from all of the meetup tables. Yeah, some interesting talks, and the overall arranging of this whole Shop Talk convention is marvelous.
What do you find your benefits that you get from coming to like a conference like Shop Talk? And is it from hearing from others, their experiences, seeing other partners that you can partner with?
Well, there's so many talks, so many meetings. Everything will just be briefly. Even the tech talks just touched it. You can only see the tip of the iceberg of something that's a company has implemented. The talk of P&G, the CEO Beauty, just mentioning one example of their digital strategy. Mainly inspiration. So it could be a reason to dig further into things or follow-ups, mainly that.
Right. Absolutely fantastic. So speaking about specific Suit Supply and what it is that you're doing digitally, so what are some of your key objectives digitally for Suit Supply, knowing that you have retail stores, that you have your online, and how is it that digital helps you as a business, and what are your key drivers?
I would say that we've grown online and offline basically separately from each other. Apart from inventory, of course, it goes each way. One of the key challenges right now is to unlock further growth is to combine online and offline, to realize that the experience that we offer in stores not just needs to mimic online, but needs to merge, which is kind of the cliche matter of any company having brick and mortar stores and online presence.
Is this something that, for example, that you're achieving with the Look Builder, for example, which is maybe you can talk a little bit about what that is and how, from myself having gone to one of your physical stores, but I actually haven't gone online first, I thought really married both together. And was really, I guess, a key factor in me, for example, actually purchasing from Suit Supply.
Yeah. Thanks for mentioning, because it kind of is my baby.
Yeah.
It is one of the main vehicles, at least for my scope, to make that happen, to make online and offline merge. One of the things that we're doing right now is creating a recommendation engine, which any company has, to consistently provide our customers online and offline with outfits, because they're not purchasing an item. When they go into the store, they're advised on an entire look for specific occasions. So what we want to provide them with is go out the door with not just those items, but exactly how you wanted to wear them. Suit Supply's approved styling in a composable way. So an engine that spits out Suit Supply approved looks, so styling advice to any channel, be it in-store, online, in email, based on, first of all, Suit Supply styling, but also customer profiling. So anything you have in your wardrobe, the weather forecast within 10 days, could be influenced by anything. And the way we've done that is with the focus on the dot on the horizon, to this composable engine that can do anything, first create that MVP. So build it ourselves, even without all kinds of AI that we can add later. And in a composed AI way, I would even say, see what we can add. So we know all about stock. We know all about customer data and what our stores need. Then let AI give us an advice and merge that with the things that we have control over.
So AI in this case plays a key part within the Look Builder, right? Like, is it something that, from the proof of value, I guess, at the very beginning, but now that you've added it, do you find that it just continuously improves the experience for your customers?
I would say so. So in a step-by-step way, in a controlled environment, see what AI does without downgrading the Suit Supply styling experience in stores or online.
Right. And have you, and in this case, what are some of the the technologies in this case that you've used. So besides AI, in the building of your online to offline experience, if you could just give us a little bit more detail on what is powering, suitsupply.com.
What's powering Suitsupply.com? Well, I think it's public knowledge that we're Salesforce Commerce Cloud based.
Yeah.
That is not per se the dot on the horizon. Who knows? But to give us direction, we want to be able to make choices to best of breed solutions.
Yeah.
And that puts us in the right place. So not even with the aim to replace anything, but to realize what the components are that now are merged into one, so all-in-one solutions, and to realize what choices we want to make.
Sure. And in this case, now you're looking into composability and just bringing, as you said, best of breed into that environment. Do you find it, in this case, that it helps deliver better customer experiences by giving you by having a composable approach, and do you find that composable technology allows for that?
Talking from a customer perspective, better and more consistent. So composable architecture allows us to introduce new features online, and that exact same experience also introduce it in stores.
Right.
Integration with a POS system. Yeah.
And do you find so in this case, I guess one of the big topics here at Shoptalk this year is unified commerce, right? And do you find that, and I'm not sure if you got the time to see some of the talks, but specifically to the integration with POS systems, is this something that Suitsupply has already done and is looking to further that, or is that something to come?
I would say so, yes, because of course the POS system is mainly used by the sales representatives in the store, but we want to show our sales representatives the exact same things that our customers see. So they're not surprised when a customer comes in and mentions something that is available online, because they've already seen it in their POS system. Simple things like the same PLP, the same PDP, so product information, consistency all over the board in assets, in product information. And that's what composable facilitates.
Fantastic. Any parting thoughts as far as that you'd like to leave us with when it comes to Suitsupply, and what is it that the future may hold, or is it kind of like just wait and see and let's see where it takes us?
Partially, I would say yes, because we're discovering new features. I haven't seen anything on this convention on Shoptalk that we're not already piloting with on part of AI translations, recommendations, product search. But it's those baby steps that we need to take and integrate while knowing where we want to go in a composable way.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you again for giving us the time, EPAM Systems, to interview you, and looking forward to our to further collaboration. So thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pierre.
Cheers.